And then the third stage is known as the barzakh. And a barzakh is a space between two places. Like in the Quran, it says about the two oceans, that between them is a barzakh. The sweet water and the salt water, between them is an interspace. And if you've ever seen where big rivers meet the ocean, there's an admixture of the sweet and the salty that has a completely different ecology. It has a different, the water is not the same. That's what a barzakh is. It's an interspace that's not this or that. It's neither this nor that. And so when we die, there is a place that is neither this world nor is it the next world. You're in this interspace. And this is where people are in their graves. And we'll get to that also, inshallah. And then the fourth place is the gathering place, where the hashar and the nashar takes place. And this is going to be final judgment, takes place in this realm. What's called the Day of Judgment. And then the fifth is the final abode. Either divine presence or alienation from divine presence. It's one or the other. Now, to look at the word in Arabic for a life is called an umar. And a Kuwaiti term of endearment, a wife will call her husband, or the husband will call the wife, umri, my life. And if they're just getting to know each other, they'll say, ba'du umri, part of my life. So umar is, it's not an entire life. It is a part of life. So for instance, in the Quran, it says that the Quran says to the Quraysh that the Prophet says to them, I dwelt among you a lifetime before this revelation. In other words, the first 40 years. So this is an umar, right? The first 40 years is a lifetime. And some say there's a verse in the Quran that mentions that God gave people a full life, and it's said that it's 40 years. That if you've had 40 years on the earth, then you've had a full life, right? And whatever comes after is just bounty, right? That you should be grateful you made it to 40. So human beings within this dunya realm have stages also. And we'll get into that. So that's what an umar is. It's a life. Now,